Good morning, my dear students. I'm happy to meet you all once again for a video presentation like this as usual. In this particular video presentation, we'll get you the result how to prove algebraically two sets are equal and its application in two more problems. I'm planning to add more videos for class 11 of CBSE. Those want to have automatic notification about the new videos being uploaded in the channel. Please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. Just to prove two sets A, B to be equal algebraically, what I will do is I'll take an arbitrary element x in A and prove that x is in B also. By taking an arbitrary element here and proving it is there in B, I mean to say that all the elements of A are also there in B. Therefore, we come to the conclusion A is a subset of B. We take an arbitrary element in B and prove that it is in A also. Therefore, I mean to say all the elements of B are also there in A. Therefore, B is a subset of A. A is subset of B. B is subset of A. That is, all the elements of A are there in B. All the elements B are there in A. Therefore, A and B have the same set of elements. Therefore, they are equal. I repeat, I take an arbitrary element x in A and it will imply you x in B also. Being an arbitrary element, I mean to say all the elements of A are also there in B. I take an element in B, therefore A is subset of B. I take an element in B and it will imply U is an element in A also. Since X is arbitrary, all the elements of B are also there in A. If A is contained in B, B is contained in A. These two will imply U A is equal to B. This is the algebraic way of proving two sets to be equal. Algebraic way of proving two sets to be equal. Okay, now let me take the first example under this. Prove that A union B whole dash is equal to A dash intersection B dash using algebraic method. Okay, algebraic method, or they may even say properties in your textbook. Okay, either way, just listen carefully. Let x element of A union B whole dash. Just listen carefully. Therefore, x is not an element of A and B. When an element is there, x is an element in the complement, it won't be there in the set. It's quite obvious, quite logical. It will imply you x not in A and x not in B. This conjunction is very, very important. If it is there in one of them, it will be there definitely in the union. Therefore, if it is not there in the union, it is not there in both. Therefore, this AND is a must, which will automatically imply you x is in A dash and x is an element of B dash. Just listen, if it is not there in A, it will be there in the complement. Therefore, if it is there in both, it will be there in the intersection. Therefore, x element of A union B whole dash will imply you x element of A dash intersection B dash, which implies A union B whole dash is a subset of A dash intersection B dash. Okay, just by retracing the steps, we can retrace, therefore we can write like this. Retracing the steps above, we get A dash intersection B dash is a subset of A dash intersection B dash is a subset of A union B the whole dash. Therefore, 1 and 2 will imply you A union B dash will equal to A dash intersection B dash. This complement of union of two sets is equal to intersection of the individual complements. Let me explain once again. X element of A union B whole dash in LHS. If it is there in the complement, it won't be there in the set. It won't be there in union. If it is not there in union, it won't be there in both. Therefore, I use AND here. If it is not in A, it will be there in A dash. Not in B means it will be there in B dash. There in both A dash, B dash. Therefore, it will be in A dash intersection B dash. Now, for x element of A union B whole dash implies x element of A dash intersection B dash. This is the way you prove that one set is subset of the other algebraically. For A union B whole dash subset of A dash intersection B dash, just by retracing. Retracing means x element of this implies x element of A dash, x element of B dash, implies x not an element of A and x not an element of B. If it is not there in both, it won't be there in the union. It will be there in the complement A union B whole dash. Therefore, retracing the steps will imply you RHS subset of LHS. Therefore, 1 and 2 will imply you they both are equal. 1 and 2 equations 1 and 2 will imply you they both are equal. I think it is clear. Earlier in one of the videos we may have done the proof using Venn diagram. Here we are trying to prove using algebraic method, or you can even call it as using properties of sets. Okay, let it be either way you can prove. Okay, then prove that A intersection B the whole dash is equal to A dash union is another De Morgan's law. Okay, using properties or algebraic method. By algebraic method, let x element of A intersection B the whole dash, which implies x not an element of A intersection B. If x is not in A or x not in B, either it won't be in A or B or both. If it is not there in one of them, automatically it won't be there at the intersection. Therefore, x element of A dash or x element of B dash, which will imply you x element of A dash union B dash. Therefore, x element of A intersection B whole dash implies x element of A dash union B dash implies A intersection B whole dash is a subset of A dash union B dash. A dash union B dash. Okay, just by retracing the steps, we get A dash union B dash is a subset of A intersection B the whole dash. Okay, 1 and 2 will imply you A intersection B whole dash is equal to A dash union B dash. Let me just explain once again. I'll take x element of A intersection B whole dash. If it is there in the complement, it won't be there in the set. If it is not there in the intersection, it won't be in A, or it won't be in B, or it may not be even in both also. X not in A means x is in A dash. X not in B means x is in B dash. If it is there in one of them, it will be there in the union. And for x element of A intersection B whole dash implies x element of A dash union B dash. The x being an arbitrary element, I mean to say A intersection B whole dash subset of A dash union B dash. Just by retracing the steps, that is x element of A dash union B dash implies x element of A dash or x element of B dash implies x not in A or x not in B implies x not in A intersection B. If it is not there in one of them, it won't be there in the intersection. It will be definitely there in the complement. Therefore, it will automatically imply you RHS A dash union B dash subset of A intersection B whole dash. Therefore, 1 and 2 will imply you A, they both are equal. A intersection B whole dash is equal to A dash union B dash. I think the rest we'll discuss